right? Let me see. Riddle. Rose, hearts. Right. I was right. Yeah, it's 5-3. Gremlin gets 1 helping in mealtime, no seconds or thirds. I have a car now and it's amazing. Oh, heck yeah, Kite, that's right. I remember a few streams back you said you were trying to get it, right? Well, congrats. I hope it goes great and that it runs decent and, you know, doesn't try to on the road anytime soon. Riddle, Shuya, and me are all 5'3". Don't worry, Riddle, you're taller than me. Oh, this is book 4. Here we go. So if Mama H is 2 riddles tall, then 10, 6. Yep, and I has it. Oh, that's right. They made the joke early on in the book, right? That he's like, what? 2 riddles tall? I'm 5. Oh, a riddle 3 inches taller than me? That should be obvious. All right. Do we get to see the outcome? Not so low-key. I think at this point in time, this is probably the best sleep MC has had in a very long time, as we were having an absent so-and-so. Ah, you're all here. Good morning, Malleus and Rook. I see you're up early. Good morning, everyone. I took an early morning bath, and I must say, even the lavatories look positively exquisite. Rook, my beloved. I really do like this for him. Like, this outfit goes really well with his complexion. Kite, no! Why is everyone in this chat so short? Not the closer to hell. Not like this. Look, we all gather somehow, some way. The universe itself decides that we should all gather, so that we may conquer the world. If we had more energy to do so, you know, it takes a lot. That's a lot of energy. Yes, I was quite impressed with the fish sculptures they had. And the bathtub with the seashell motif was gorgeous. What an excellent experience that was. What happened to Graham? What happened to Graham? My sick donut butt has 0 energy? No! I hope you feel better. Oh no, not the ick. I was very fortunate this season. I had a very short ick. It was like 1 or 2 days, and then it was just like, okay, we're no longer sick for no reason. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Ari. It is a pleasant morning indeed. How about you, Grim? How was your day? Oh, what's the matter? You look rather unhappy. It's rare to see Grim so subdued at mealtime. Say, about Jade's mom. The madam? What about her? Is she coming again today? Please do. Please, praise be! Praise be, Georgina! I was sick for 5 days. I've been suffering since the 29th of December. Oh, I'm under sick. It is the season. It is the season indeed. You want to know my method of why I'm never sick for very long? Usually. Unless you're talking about my chronic illness that I actually do have. Ghost pepper is one of my favorite snacks. If anything in my body survives that, I gotta go find a hotter pepper to eat. Yeah. I will find one, and I will consume it multiple times. I have been exploring the Scoville scale, I must admit. I'm trying to find a hotter pepper than the ghost pepper because I'm used to it now. So but the thing is, the Carolina Reaper doesn't have a good taste. That's the point. I want to find a hotter pepper than the ghost pepper that has an actual taste to it without tasting like nothingness or flesh type. How have I not joined your Discord? Red, get in here. Join us. We have many teehee moments and reminders sometimes if there's like an event going on or a birthday. So we remember and try to remind each other to log in for our funny tentpole keys. That almost a lot of people missed because it happened on the 1st of January. You sure you don't have a death wish? Oh, Scotchbot! Yes! Kite? Actually, that's one of the ones I want. Yeah. Taste it. I want it. Why wouldn't she? It's her friend's wedding. Oh, Georgina, the woman you are. Are you so excited to see her again that you felt compelled to ask? You must have really hit it off with one another. Oh, my phone went off. Sorry, chat. No way, it's the opposite! What do you mean it's the opposite? What do you mean? She's definitely you and Floyd's mom, all right? Georgina, the woman you are. That should be obvious enough from her near identical appearance. I wasn't talking about that. She's one scary. Good morning, everyone. What were you talking about, everyone? While staring at Grim. You're making a scene, Grim. Yeah, Grim, how dare you? Like, in our beautiful open area, right in the smack dab of the morning. Unless you have the cough. Having a hot pepper when you have the coughs. Oh, no. Yes, absolutely, Fora. No. No spicy when I'm coughing. I will, however, have like a mildly spicy soup. Oh, yeah, Red. Friendship. I didn't hear anything Jade just said, and Georgina and Grim get along great. Exactly. Right? I didn't hear anything either. No war crimes were committed at all. Not a super cozy Maxon. Oh, sorry, my camera's out. Excuse me.
Who are you people?
Camera. Boy. This is my face. You could see me again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I broke you because I walked off. I'm sorry. Come back. There we go. Got it. We're fixed it. I've been doing that a lot more lately where it's like not catching up that I'm back. Gotta love camera stuff. Yeah. I mean, if I just left my model on the whole time, you guys would be able to tell when I'm back or not, usually. But, apparently not this. Twist friendship! I will most certainly add you. Also, nothing bad happened. Grim is just making a random scene out of nothingness. This is bad manners to raise your voice at mealtime. Use your indoor voice. Good morning to you as well, Grim. Right, Grim? Be polite to Miss Georgina. Look, I'm on my best behavior, okay? Well. What a commendable thing to see. Remember, chat, she raised Floyd and Jade. You think Grim is gonna defeat her? You're not gonna win, Grim. I see the two of you are getting along even better than you were yesterday. Oh yes, I've taken quite a liking to Grim. The feeling ain't mutual. What was that, Grim? What was that? What was that, Grim? Leech, the Forever Float takes place in the afternoon, yes. What will we do until then? We are friends in Genshin. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's true. I hadn't made any concrete plans, but it's lovely weather today. What would you say to visiting the Sunday market in Sunshine Bay? Yeah. I want to visit. Do they have snackies? Man, I feel like I'm Grim or something. Oh, we do need a souvenir. It's a large-scale local marketplace open every Sunday where people sell fresh seafood, local souvenirs, and more. We have one like that here, too. That's a fine idea. Perhaps we'll find things we didn't see yesterday. Listen, it sounds like it could be a good opportunity to immerse ourselves in the local city life and culture. Not to mention some good food. My, that sounds delightful. May I join you? Please? No way, no how. Grim? Stop being mean to Georgina. Rude? Such rude behavior. For a second, I thought I heard Grim say we were friends in Genshin. Look, just because I have a gremlin-sounding voice does not mean I'm Grim, okay? I am me. Airy, not a Grim. Then to the market. All right. What are we uh-ohing again? Unusual something something? What was that? Oh well. Dumpster Bunny! Don't have the EP! This is where the Sunday market is held. It's quite a lively place. That's right, it said that the Sunday market was started by sailors coming into port, of course. They set up street-side stalls to sell fish they caught and curiosities they picked up abroad. Oh, pretty cool. The fishermen have their catches on display, and the smell of fresh baked bread fills the air. Yes, baby! I love freshly baked bread. Smells so good. Children run through the streets laughing, while happy couples stroll hand in hand. The Sunday market is so full of life and love. Isn't it? Here you can get both the freshest catch and locally produced souvenirs. That's why it's always crowded with locals and tourists alike. That woman walking over there is wearing some unusual attire. She's wrapped her body in white fabric felted with rope. That's an odd style of clothing. It's simple, yet chic. Oh? Oh! Oh, right, what Ariel wore. That's what they're implying, right? When she, I think she used the curtain from the window. Yeah, I remember that. It's been forever, though. Crazy. That's been worn in the Sunshine Land since olden times, yeah. You'd achieve different looks depending on how you wrap or tie the cloth. From what I understand, those outfits were originally made out of sail fabric and rigging from ships. Oh, okay. That's what it was. I couldn't remember. Fascinating. It seems as though the simplicity of the attire would act as a measure of the skill of the one wearing it. How would Vil wear such garments? He'd undoubtedly look gorgeous. Inspiration strikes. I should get one for him as a souvenir. He was very particular about his fashion, accessories, and makeup. He doesn't strike me as someone who'd happily accept just any old outfit. You're certainly bold, Rug. But I think Vil would also appreciate it that this specific type of fashion was brought towards his eyes, you know? Even if it's not something he likes, it could potentially give him some ideas or whatever. Yes, he gives unreserved criticism when it comes to the merits of gifts he's offered. If he doesn't like something, he won't take it. That's how uncompromising he is. I think I might go to the bakery near me for breakfast tomorrow. See, I'm telling you. What's up with all these events recently being about nom-noms? I'd never get close to a guy like that. Grim! Isn't it exciting to think of what candid opinions he'll share? What comments would he offer in regards to this attire? I'd like one of these, please. Honestly? Yeah. Like if I could get fashion advice or something from Vil, we'd be set up. I suppose Rook wouldn't take it the least bit personally if his gift got turned down. He's a positive spirit, I guess. Guess we can call it that. I see there's also got many cooking implements and condiments for sale here. Oh, what do we have? Perhaps I could get Trey something. He has an interest in unusual condiments, I believe. The ones that Ultramarine City is the most known for would be olive oil and lemon syrup. Lemon syrup! I am intrigued! Oh, and there's sea salt. Sea salt, enjoy your raise your hands, me. I like sea salt. I also like Himalayan pink salt, by the way. That's also something else I do enjoy. The Coral Sea has excellent water quality, making it a suitable environment for lots of fish and seaweed to thrive. When the plants and animals die, microbes break down their remains, which introduces minerals to the water. Salt made from such water is therefore very mineral rich. Sea salt made here has a flavor and depth that makes it an appealing way to accentuate many different dishes. I'm not an expert on cooking, but would it work well for making confections? Depends. Some people do, yeah. Like some chocolate foods had like the sea salt on the top, yeah. The saltiness can further accentuate the sweetness, or something along those lines. Yeah, a lot of darker, more bitter chocolates tend to use sea salt in it. My experience, anyway. Sippy. The Trey should appreciate it. I'll take the opportunity to pick some sea salt up for him. Aww. It's a simple gift, but, you know, it's nice. Welcome. Okay. Alright, I've made my purchase. Thank you for the advice, Jade. Please don't mention it. I'm happy to help. This is an odd fork. Oh, that's actually a comb. Designed to look like a fork. That's actually really cute. Aww. Because it was the other way around for Ariel. A fork comb. That's a strange combination. The Dingle Hopper! Yeah, right? There's a well-known legend that a woman who combed her hair with a fork went on to have a happy marriage. I mean, it's probably true. I guess we went on to have an endlessly happy marriage. Question mark? One could hardly comb their hair very well with a fork. What could have possibly led her to do such a thing? That's a good question, though. Welcome back, Flora! She was a mermaid, newly arrived on land. Back in the days before merfolk and land dwellers interacted much. Merfolk knew nothing of land culture, so I imagine they guessed how to use objects based on their appearance. She certainly imagined an amusing usage. Yeah, you're back home! You worked out very well, Flora. I believe in you. Yes, I suppose so. The anecdote highlights the differences between the life on land, bleh, and under the sea. The silver comb is well known in the Coral Sea as well. There's even a replica of it on display at the Atlantica Memorial Museum. Sunshine Lands are closely tied with the Coral Sea, and I imagine fork combs are a popular souvenir even here. The comb was Rook's fault? Is it? What a unique and humorous item. This one in particular is a limited edition ultramarine city design. Katie would love getting something that's limited edition. Alright, one of these, please. Aww! Chad is so cute! I'm so proud of him. I think you told Ariel the fork was a comb. Wasn't it the, oh, the seagull. Is that what you're saying, Flora? I forgot. Oh. Thank you. Let me wrap that up for you. It's so cute. I'm so proud of Riddle. He's generally so happy buying everybody a gift too. It's so cute. You're half right. Alright, I'm back. There's quite a variety of things on sale at the stall over there. A pot, a candelabra, a clock, spectacles, a corkscrew, an hourglass. Those are all items salvaged from sunken ships. Oh, so it's all junk. No! I think antiques would be a more appropriate word. I'm sure there are plenty of valuable items to be found there. You're half right, Riddle. How so? Older items with large amounts of precious metals could fetch a high price at an antiques shop. But basic necessities produced in large volumes in those days don't go for much, sadly. That's true. It's more of the, I guess not the aesthetics. What do they call that? The experience around buying something. Oh, the novelty. There we go. It's more of the novelty of buying such an item. Such items are cleaned up a bit and sold at vendor stalls as a much more affordable bits and baubles. With a little ingenuity, old items are given a new charm. Aw, look at this starfish ornament. It seems like something Lilia would enjoy. Does Lilia like such oddities? Yes. Yeah. Yes, he loves antiques and curiosities. I wonder if I might find a suitable rare item to bring back for him. It's all so cute, everyone buying stuff for each other. I am both annoyed and excited with my fanfic. Excited that a plot helped me come up with a new arc? Okay. But mad that it involves the time. Oh no, yeah. Honestly, Flora, it is it's a commonality type of thing. Like, we even have the Samsara event for Genshin as well, right? Like the loop. And then there was Groundhog's Day, the movie. If you guys haven't seen that before, it's pretty darn good. It's the loop system. Right? See, there you go. But I admit, the HSR one was rather particular. I am not finished that storyline in Euphorius. We were so behind. But on the other side, that is such a long story. He'd probably like an instrument of some sort, though. The bits and baubles, yeah. Oh, I missed the other line, not this one. Oh, no, we're good. Okay. Sometimes I worry because my scroll bar, my scrolly wheel on my mouse can also forward the text, and I hit it. I didn't know if I missed a line or not. He's in the pop music club. That is true. Got any instruments for sale around here? People in the Sunshine Land love dancing and music. They often play woodwinds on ships and the beach as well. Perhaps you might find an instrument among the salvaged goods. Interesting, let's see. What's this wooden horn? A saxophone. That's a snorfblat. An adorable instrument. Not the snorfblat. That's so funny though. Yeah, because all the different undersea creatures were playing like different instruments and stuff, right? It seems to actually work. And it looks quaint enough. I'll take it. Certain Lilia will love it. It is odd, and it's an instrument. I am almost certain that Lilia will enjoy it, even if it's misnamed when he receives it. I'm marrying both the demigods and time loops. Okay. Oh, I hate myself, but I'm so excited. That's what every author feels like. You're like, how do I make this horrendously good thing happen? And they're like, what do you mean horrendously good? Oh, just you wait. I'm gonna write it. You get to read it later. You'll find out. Deuce in the trumpet. Oh my goodness, Flora. Oh, not the trumpet arc again. I can't play a trumpet either, to be fair though, right? Like, he tried. He tried. I see laundry hanging from many places. It truly gives one a feel for the lives of the people who live here. What's really funny is I just saw a YouTube short about this Italian man who was hanging clothes out after his girlfriend was trying to dry them all in the dryer indoors. And he was going, we have the sun. We could use that. Also, this material does not do good in the dryer. Which is absolutely true. He's completely correct. And I just think it's so funny that this is so relevant even now. Personally, I don't like placing my clothes in the dryer. I don't like that. I usually air dry my stuff as well. Unless it's like a blanket and it's really cold outside, right? And it's not my clothes I'm putting on, it's usually okay. Stop typecasting us! Stop it! That's it, Disney. Who did you interview? What Italian local did you go and interview? I'm tired of it. Oh, given the local heat and sun, clothes dry out quickly here. I imagine most of that laundry will be pulled down by noon. Yeah. Yeah. But the local sea breeze is strong enough that laundry tends to absorb the scents of the sea. I air dry mostly unless it's raining or I want my towel to be fluffy. See, exactly. Yeah. Things like certain towels, and blankets, sure. My clothes, I don't like the way my clothes feel after coming out of the dryer, nor do I like the smell. Not a fan. Just not. Local business sell a lot of soap scented with olive and lemon to offset that. Okay. What a waste, using olives and lemons for soap. I'm not surprised you would see it that way. Having to wash clothes though, land dwellers certainly have their share of difficulties. Chat, you guys? You guys want to go be mermaids? You know, like abandoned land, become merman. You know what I mean? I think it's time. Can we evolve? Or like de-evolve if certain like evolutions to be believed? I want to be a mermaid, right? It's time. Honestly. Most of the world is ocean and the sea anyway. We would technically have bigger real estate down there. Right? I'm game. Let's go. No more laundry. I don't have to worry about like a housing unit on land. I wouldn't have to worry about shoes either. We're just in the ocean. Return to ocean. Honestly, Jade, you have inspired me. Thank you. It's time to become mermaids and mermen and mer beings, whatever it may be. You know, because there's mer eels too, and there's mer octopus. I think it's time. Yeah. Grimsy, if anyone allows you into their restaurant when you stink of fish and wet cat. Now that you mention it, I suppose merfolk have no reason to do laundry. See? Exactly, Riddle. One less chore to do at the very least. All I have to worry about is predators. the nom-noms, the top of the food chain. No. You see, here's the thing, Kite. At least out of everyone who becomes a mer person, I think there would at least be like at least one shark mer, right? Like one mer shark, for sure. Or maybe a mer whale shark. Or, oh no, a tiger shark. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I'm sure one of us can be one. I believe in us. Look, they're selling soap over there. It's a quite convenient item. What would all of you say to getting some? Soap? That is something I could give to the others in Hartslebule. Call him Stinky Riddle. You tell him what they is. Especially Ace. I volunteer. Red, do you volunteer to be the mer shark? Guys, moisturizer. Bill's moisturizer. What he traded for some of the poisonous flowers to Azul for. This is reminding me of that. It would be a practical gift. Plus, simply setting some out in a room can freshen the air. What a nice scent this is. I'll get some. In that case, perhaps I'll also buy some to remember this trip by. See, as cool as getting soap is, it's such a novelty in its own right? Because either you want to use it because of the smell, or you don't want to use it because it's a souvenir. That's why I don't like buying soaps. I'm gonna be real. Like, some people design their very pretty, different layered soap. I would feel bad using it. Because it's so pretty. Same thing for certain types of food that they like make super pretty too. I'm like, well, who's gonna be the first one to ruin this beautiful flower-looking dessert? Not gonna be me. I know that for sure. It's not gonna be me using it. I don't want nothing that ain't food. I think you can use the soap. I think we need to talk about it, Graham. I think you need the soap, buddy. I think I'll get some as well. It could be a nice change of pace to wash my clothes with a different scent. Well, I'm sure we can make use of it at the dorm. Yeah. As much as I'd rather personally get food at the same time, I do believe we can make use of it. How do they smell underwater? That's a good question. Because we know sharks have a different scent underwater, right? And like all the other sea creatures do too. And I don't think we could ever possibly know. I don't think we can ever know. I'm just curious. Huh. So, I mean, I'm sure we've all swam before, right? At some point in our lives. In like seawater, ocean water, lake water. I can't remember the smell. Sippy. Now we'll get some soap. Sharks can smell blood, but not every fish can smell. Oh. Does anybody know marine biologists at this point? Let's just go ask. Getting some, so will I. Good. Thank you. I'll wrap up your purchases now. That's done. Where to next? I've done a lot of walking. Let's take a break. Good idea. I want some ice cream. Ooh. Yes! I'm normal. I saw the word. Gelateria. Right there. Gelato. Let me have some! That sounds so good. I want it. So, full disclosure. My family and I, we go to this one particular vendor. and it's just like a little street vendor, alright? And they sell such good options. They have gelato, they have, like, this icy thing, and oh, it's just so good. They have such a nice variety. And some of these things I can genuinely eat, like, cause not all of it. Some of it's like, I guess you call it an ice water, you know, it's just, and it's not milk based. Some of it. We should ask an expert. I recall the theory of shark smelling blood was disproven, but I might be right. Oh, really? That's interesting. Ever had Chinese shaved ice? I have not, actually. And if there's any place in my general vicinity that does actually sell that, I have not seen that. Frozen treats in general is yummy. Yeah, I like frozen peaches. The Lateria, Lateria, yeah. Store that sells gelato, yeah. As a frozen treat, made by blending and freezing fruit juice, fruit pulp, milk, sugar, and some other ingredients, and it's amazing. I was literally talking about gelato earlier on in this book. It's so funny. We sometimes serve it at the Monster Lounge, and the high proportion fruit juice gives it a refreshing flavor. So what I'm hearing is I'm moving in to the Octagonal dorm, yes? They're selling gelato hamburgers? What? Gelato hamburgers? I've never seen that before. Is that like an ice cream sandwichy thing? I understand that people eat gelato on buns here. What? They do? What? I didn't actually know that one. No, we're searching gelato hamburger. Okay, ice cream on brioche buns. I can let slide. For sure, I love brioche. That's one of my favorite breads. But, okay, this looks like a little something else too. But, like, on a regular hot dog bun, nah. Brioche buns I love. Like this one here looks like it's, should not exist. I am honestly intrigued. Oh, is this a pistachio one? Pistachio is my favorite. Pistachio, pineapple, apple. Yeah. Look, China. Oh, yes, you're right. We shall, Flora. We'll add that too. A large plate with sweet red beans. Oh, sweet peanuts, sweet lychee, and sugar syrup. Sweet mango pudding? Yes. Oh, I forgot mango is also really good. Plate topped with mountain peak of shaved ice. Oh, Chinese shaved ice indeed. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my goodness, please. I gotta find myself a place that has this. Hello? Oh, like, snowflake. Okay, so, okay, I see. This is Korean version. Yeah. I very specifically typed in Chinese shaved ice. Bum, 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 bum. Is it... Aha! Here we go. This one here. It's kind of blurry, though. That's unfortunate. This is the best photo we found. The France area in Epcot offers ice cream on brioche buns with a syrup and your choice of toppings. Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing. Her ice is made of condensed milk. Close enough. Yeah, I can envision what you're talking about after seeing this one, but that's kind of interesting that it's showing me mostly like the Korean versions of shaved ice. How about this one? Close enough. Oh no. Next time, Fora, you get some Chinese shaved ice. You gotta take a photo, okay? You're now legally obligated to show our community here, alright? I wanna know the ones you all are eating. If you guys ever have like amazing food or desserts, feel free to just like throw that in the Discord. I'll be happy to look. And jealous. Oh, here's Japanese shaved ice. I like that one too. The red bean one sounds good though. I've had something similar, but not like it. For sure. Man, chat, all this event has made me is jealous. And kinda hungry. Fascinating. I've never seen someone eat it that way before. Perhaps we could try some. You know, I think I've seen my grandmother put ice cream or gelato on... What was it? I want to say it was croissant or something. I think I have seen that. It just wasn't for me. Though I am endlessly curious to try it on like a brioche bun. You've got an excellent idea there. Here you are, thank you. Buns have a saltiness that elevates the sweetness of the gelato. I like how the buns are a bit softer than usual after absorbing moisture from the gelato. Yeah, that too. Yes! Oh my goodness! The brioche fills the same role as an ice cream cone here. Round of applause. They brought it in. They did actually bring it in for the event. They brought in the brioche. I'm gonna cry. Alright, chat, that's it. Pack your bags. We are first going to the bakeries, getting some gelato, then heading to the ocean, become mer people. We have our plans made. We know what we're doing. Return to ocean with the gelato. This is my first time having it as well. And it seems suitable for hot midsummers where one can have less of an appetite. It's a wonderfully light snack. Oh? What happened? Do you find it disagreeable? That can't be right. Grip's happy eating literally anything. Oh. Brain freeze! What is going there? That's what you get for scarfing it down so fast. That's what you get. About darn time, really? Do we learn from these? Probably not. Pressure is on. What are those cookie-looking things? Those are called amaretti. Regular cookies use butter or margarine, but these are meringue cookies! I'm gonna lose it, chat. I'm gonna go feral. Meringue cookie. Oh, I'm turning into Grim. It's in Discord social. Photos. Hold on, chat. Let me see if I can help show it to you guys. Now let me download this real quick, actually. We're losing her! I'm going feral! I wanted it to look so tasty. I'm devolving. Here's the nom-noms. Okay. So this is the nom-nom you're referring to. I see, so it's just a tasty looking mountain of shaved ice with some sidings that you can eat with it. Heck yeah! I gotta find a place that does this. Not so low-key. Another new evil strategy. Their lack of moisture means they keep for a long time, but I believe they were popularized by sailors traveling the seas. That white ice is dribbled with condensed milk. I love condensed milk. And you can see the toppings on the bottom. Yeah, see, my grandmother said back during her time that she just always ate condensed milk as their dessert. But I think this was also when sugar was less, not being sold as much, right? I can't remember why. I think it was one of the wars or something. But that was her dessert. Condensed milk. She's like, yeah, it was tasty. You just put it on everything at that point. It's so good. Yeah. That's how she taught me to make her pineapple upside down cake. Condensed milk is included. Sugar and milk over a stove. That is also true. Yeah. How intriguing. Why don't we all have some? Yes! I'm in. Pardon-moi? Might I order enough of these for everyone here? Certainly. Here you are. Enjoy. Uh-huh. It has the sweetness of a cookie, but there's also a certain bitterness to it. Dolores, it's asking my taste buds all kinds of questions? I mean, sure, Rook. These use both sweet and bitter almonds, giving it a distinct flavor. Ooh. I hate this. Yeah, this is not good, you know? It's just showing, hey, look at all these foods. Well, don't make it a diet. Make it a lifestyle. That's what they always say. It's not crunchy like a cookie, nor spongy like a souffle. The texture reminds me of a macaron. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's probably the closest texture I could think of to describe. An astute observation. They say amaretti originated from macarons, in fact. Oh, really? I could see that. The origin explains so much, yeah, right? Given how delicious this would be with some cream or jam. Speaking of, perhaps I'll get some of these as a souvenir for Bonjour Pommet. Surely these would add some excitement when I share my tales from the trip. I think that's actually a very excellent idea. That would make a wonderful souvenir snack, especially because it keeps longer. Excuse me, might I have this package of Everetti? Of course, thank you. I want to say I've been saying that wrong and I think it's Amaretti. I can't roll that R for some reason, I'm sorry. I need to remember this Wednesday. Chinese skewers and shaved ice must hold on. Then shall we get back to the wedding venue? Here's my trick, Flora. Just get gastroenteritis and not being able to eat about like 50% of most foods that you could possibly consume, and you won't have an issue. You know. Man, the things I don't get to eat anymore. I can, however, admire it from afar. Georgina! I miss you, Georgina. Welcome back, everyone. You have excellent timing. I was just saying my hellos to the happy couple. They're quite excited for the forever float. If they're as bad as Bolton, as Malleus, and Riddle are, our trials will have them swimming in no time. But the groom is for Ultramarine City, and he works on a boat for a living. So, of course, he knows his way around a rowboat. In fact, it would hardly be an exaggeration to call him a pro. Good luck, everyone. Could you have not told us that beforehand? I see. I just hope he doesn't leave us in the dust, then. Well, you're done for. Give it a fair shot, I guess. Fair enough, Grim. guys! Let's go, team! Are they gonna get cooked? I mean, the pressure's on. But I love a challenge. Shall we head to the course then? Our boats should be ready to go. Oh, we're already on our way there? Look, you can see the bride and groom on the boat over there. Oh, can you? Where? Get the binoculars. Where are they? Oh. Ah, there's Jade and his friends now. Aw, that's so cute. So they totally talked about us. I'm so happy we have a Moray merman doing the honors of testing our love. It's exciting for sure. And I'm glad we can make your day, your dream, a reality. Aww. Cute. So I wonder who else usually does this. Do people like bring snorkeling equipment to try to play this out or something? I don't know. Oh. They could do their worst. I'll always protect you. How dashing! As long as I'm with you, I'm not afraid of any trial. Young love. Young love indeed. They're completely off in their own little world. How grateful I am to get to test them. Jade. You're not hiding it very much, are you? The groom will be rowing while wearing a tuxedo. That sounds rather arduous. I agree. Yeah. That's like me trying to even do anything in a coat. I don't know what it is, but long sleeves to me usually just feel so constricting. Kind of like annoying to deal with if you're like physically doing anything. Not to mention a tuxedo? Rather arduous indeed. It can't be easy to row in that, but this is a pre-wedding ceremony. Oh, it's a pre-wedding. And it's a weakness we could pounce on. Meaning, we shouldn't cut back on any slack, right? Understood. You have my word, I shall work zealously? Zealously? That's a big word. That is almost a tongue twister, even for me. To avoid any faux pas. Now, before we depart, let's review the forever float rules. There's rules to this? Uh-oh. Why weren't we told that there was rules? Mr. Jade. The happy couple will board their rowboat and circle the cove while whispering sweet nothings to one another. It isn't a very large cove. Circling it once won't take much time at all. Agreed. The four of us will each take a separate boat and give trials of love to the bride and groom before they've completed the loop. That's a very short amount of time, all things considered. We're free to come up with trials as we see fit. And hello, Dumpster Bunny! You have been summoned. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Now we'll have to grab that for the next app raid. And Kite has also been summoned. Hello. There we go. The usual fare includes
I like money.
at the boat. Good lordy. Yo, I like money too. Me too. How's everyone's day been, by the way? Everyone doing okay-ish? Ready for tomorrow? I'm waking up at the crack of dawn tomorrow myself. Yep. gonna be fun arguing with people about certain meetings that didn't work out the way they were supposed to and such on. Yeah. Instead of staying up until the crack of dawn? Look, luckily all it is a phone call about phone calls and then more phone calls, so I don't have to physically get ready. To be fair, I don't have to go anywhere, but like... if the phone calls go bad and they hang up on me, yeah, I'm gonna have to go talk to them face to face and be like, hey, yeah, I'm here now and you made me get out of the house, so we gotta have even more of a discussion. And that discussion is like, what Jade and Floyd do to people discussion, if you catch my drift. Yeah. I have to change the sheets on my bed because of the laundry day tomorrow. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's good. Every time I do laundry and I bring in the, like, fresh laundry and I sit it down, like, on my end of my bed before I put it all into my, like, wardrobe and stuff, Sage finds it. Yes, you. She finds it and lays on it so it smells like her again. She's, I'ma spread my little kitty stinky. This doesn't smell like me. How dare you? Every time. Oh, right. The usual fare includes throwing things at their boat, splashing them with water, and jabbing at them with oars. That's kind of rude, I think. What if you poke somebody's eyeball out? But nothing we do must cause any injury to the bride or groom. Aw, man, my evil master plan's already been foiled by the next sentence. After all, this is supposed to be an enjoyable pre-wedding ceremony. Sage gonna smell like stink, and stunk. Better believe it. As soon as she goes poop in her little kitty box, she likes to try to go, like, sit on my pillow. It's so great. It's so nice. We have a lot of pillowcases for a reason. Humans are rather frail. I'll take pains to ensure I do them no harm. This is shaping up to be one scary ceremony. Yeah, you got Jade in the water, and then you have everybody else on the boats too. I want to see the next event where Floyd comes to see, like, their dad or their mom, or something like that. I think we deserve to see the papa. I vote. It's a ceremony steeped in history and tradition, but with a modern twist. What an amusing affair. I'm rather excited now. Uh-oh. Watch out! The Forever Float is finally starting. Oh, here we go, chat! Grab your water guns and your water balloons and stuff. Oh, hey, there's the Mickey right there. Away we go. Yes, for our eternal love. Eternal. I've always wondered if people who get married and they say all these cutesy little things to each other when they first get married, like, and then they divorce later, are they ever embarrassed by the things they said at their wedding day? Be like, why did I say that? Why did I say that? I've always wondered. The couple's boat has departed. I believe that's your cue, everyone. I expect you to give them wonderful trials that will remember for a long time to come. Oh, Seiji Boo Bear! Hi, Sweetie Poo! Did I say your name too often and now you're on my computer? Love you, little fur. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Fuzzy, 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 fuzzy. Fuzzy, wuzzy, is it bear? Fuzzy, wuzzy has a lot of cat hair? Oh, my baby. Ah. I'm blowing your kisses in case you're wondering. Oh, Seiji snackies! We can get our Seiji snack on. Do you want this? She's already sniffing the air. I just picked it up. Me when I'm wearing Risley and Barca. My most dearest Pookie Dookie. Here, sweet boo. Oh, my little baby. Corazon. Fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. Okay. Let me fix my chair now that I got her little snackers. She's eating them on my computer too. Hi, I love you. So cute. Of course, I'll see you soon. Let's get to work, everyone. In the water we go. I can't say rooks. Good luck. Right, certainly. Wanna sniff my hand? Here we go. Sniff snort. This fine day. Oh. Decord? Ah. French is one of the very few languages that I am completely out of my depth. Not to mention like smaller languages, smaller known languages anyway, but you know. When I first heard your name, Jade and his friends are coming up. Our trials are finally starting! Okay. Alright, we've caught up. Time to show everyone the fruits of our training. Was that a water gun? Yes, that's right. Allow us to give the gift of seawater on this fine day. This has got to be Jade and Floyd's probably like low-key most looked forward to event ever. Just because they can literally annoy people without having any consequences or hearing someone else complain about it. Yeah. What the heck was I about to say? Oh no, I forgot. Not the forgetting. I always forget. But then I forget. I have forgotten what I forgot. Everyone, open fire. On it. I have little experience with this sort of thing, but I will try. Great lights! That's certainly worse than the water, in my opinion. It looks like it's raining. Hello? Did Malleus just like do that? Heck, that's cold. I can't see where we're going in this deluge. So true. They seem to be enjoying this. That's good. Yes, this is a rather fitting trial for a pre-wedding ceremony. This couple has it all, though. Like, right? Like, the people who are attending their wedding right now, they have Malleus out here. They got Rook, Riddle, Jade, and then La Mama, Georgina. Like, these people are high profile if you really think about it. My goodness. So far, at least. Now let's show them a forever float, Night Raven College style. And I hereby lift our moratorium on magic. Take this. Oh. Any splish splash. Whoa, a giant column of water just rose up. The wake it's making is rocking the boat. I hope they're wearing their water wings for their safety. Aw. Be careful, darling. Exactly. Don't worry, I'm a seasoned sailor. I've braved plenty of rough seas. It'll be a wild ride, but we'll make it through. Aww. Cute. Romantic. You've always been there for me. I love you. Marry me. you are getting married, girly pop. But you are. Gladly. Interesting. You used magic to create a column of water that made huge waves. But the couple seems unfazed. If anything, this is only thrilling them more. This is going to be truly rewarding. That was a rather flashy— Ow! That was a rather flashy show. I suppose I'll join in. Here, divorce me! Then marry me again. Amazing, Malleus. That water column looks like a massive tree. Whoa! I want to see. Malleus, this might be a bit overboard. No, I'm certain the bride and groom expected at least this much. In fact, I think you can make it bigger. I see. How about this side? Ah! Well, everyone's enjoying it. I can hardly let Monsieur and the dragon do all the work. I'm going blind! Chat, help me! I shall use my own magic. Like, if it was me here, right, and they were trying to just cast any spell at me, if all the spells just had like a white flash, I would be blind. You know, they would win by default. I need to wear like sunglasses everywhere I go, clearly. Right. Is that fire magic? Are you going to set their boat alight? No, I'll be doing this. Ooh, foggy. Yeah, it's gone all foggy. You're right. Strange. This shouldn't be happening given the current weather conditions. Honestly, a very smart play. Hi, baby. Do you like staring at mommy as you slowly go to sleep? Oh, you're so very. Just a little pooty cat. Just a little cutie. You would just have to bring their camera and constantly take flash photos in your screen. No. Not like this. What's not? You can row forward slowly while I check out our heading from the prow. Thank you, you always know just what to do. I'm sure we'll spend the rest of our lives supporting each other just like this. Oh, absolutely. I love you so much. Not as much as I love you. Chat. Very clever, Rook. You throw a fire spell at the water in order to generate a large quantity of steam to act as fog. Now the bride and groom will have to do much more careful. Love! For love. Given that the groom is an experienced seaman, who'll know how dangerous it is to navigate a boat in the fog. I didn't know you felt that way, Erie. Heh. About myself, no. But I would give all the love confessions to Mrs. Meow Meow. Isn't that right, Sajay? Who's my little love? Pookie, 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 Pookie. Knobbed hair and your little kitty chin chin. You're so cute. But it also keeps us from having an accurate view of where they are. Meaning, we can't use our water guns or magic. Not so. Aiming is simply enough. For me, that is. Eek, that's cold! Where's the water coming from? Rook said you might have a problem, guys, but I don't. Rook, your aim is so accurate, even in this fog. Rook just called you blind. No. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, Jade? He's gonna figure it out, I'm sure. Triangulating their location is simply enough, as long as we can hear their voices or their boat in the water. That is true, you know, Jade could probably be able to kind of locate them from being under the water if he dived in fully. To be fair. Ahem. I can't be in low register forever, Chad, it hurts. I try. They can't see us, but we can still aim at them. Well, let's continue the water barrage. Listen for the sound of the couple and... What was that? That didn't come from the direction of the bride and groom. It was closer. Is it coming from the directions of Dragon and Rose's boats? What? They collide? Oh, I bet you they did collide. Malleus might not have an issue as much as Riddle certainly probably would. Yeah. Oh, are they together? I don't know. This fog makes it so hard to see anything. I can't row like this. Oh? Rose Hearts, your boat just collided with mine. Go the other way. Oh, they did collide. I knew it. We got a boat accident. I'd love to do just that, but... Oh! I'm not used to rowing as it is, let alone when I can't see where I'm going. When two boats are close to one another, the wakes created by each make them both difficult to control. Ooh, no, you're right. Uh-oh. I think we're about to have man overboard. This is troublesome. Perhaps this way. Uh-oh! Oh no! Uh-oh! Malleus, Riddle, be careful! You're approaching my boat! Oh, seven. We have collision! I bumped into something! Did we both just hit Hunt's boat? Is he gonna crash? Sage, don't turn off the PC, please. Oh la la! Awesome, I'm blind. Oh, that's so much better. See, I'd be out there too, but like, I'm blind! On the shore. Rook's boat just flipped over! Man overboard! Someone send kelp! I think I'm suffering from Malleus burnout. Oh? Oh, just because you've seen him so often lately in book 7? Is that why? Also, he had a lot of banners lately for the polls. A lot of cards. He's not hurt, is he? I think he'd be able to avoid being injured, but I think his boat might be gonzo, Alonzo. Uh-oh. I have arrived! Hello, Crispy! Hi! Today, we have learned that if you are rowing a boat and you think it's a smart idea to create fog while you're rowing a boat with a bunch of other boats in a very small area, that maybe you should have brought lanterns or something to see during it. Brooke will be fine. He ain't so weak enough to get hurt just from falling in some water. I see. Yeah. Oh, he's sinking. Oh, there he goes. Rook! As sad as it is, this is as far as I may go. I am not a skilled enough swimmer to give the bride and groom trials from the water. Unlike hunting on land, hunting in the sea has many elements of uncertainty. How educational this has been! Mercy, he says as he slowly drowns. Oh, book 7, this event in New Year's. I know what you mean. He's grinning ear to ear even though he fell in the water. What a weirdo! Huh. tragic. The fog has resulted in an accident for our side. So, Rook's plan has backfired. In that case, may I get rid of the fog to clear our line of sight? Yes, by all means. Very well, then I'll blow it away with wind magic, like so. Oh. It's Rook, he's just passionate. I wish to be, I guess, as permanently enthused as he is one day. Kinda, maybe. Oh, the fog's cleared. At least we can see now. Wait! What's that strange silhouette up ahead? Ah, there's a barrel drifting our way. What? Watch out. Using wind magic to simply dispel the fog would hardly be interesting. So I sent along a little surprise gift. Oh? It surprised me as well. Where did you get a barrel from, Riddle? I loaded some in my boat before we set out. See, I still have several. Drop them into the sea and... Then I use wind magic to propel them into the couple's boat. Like so. I'm impressed. There's a whole stream of barrels going toward them. What a quaint idea, Rosehearts. Don't worry, I told you I'll protect you. Watch this. Oh? What's he doing? The groom's actually navigated his way safely through all the oncoming barrels. You know, shout out to the groom. He's kind of a real one, you know? You're such an amazing rower. Not even merfolk could weave through the water the way you do. Uh-oh. Is that a directed challenge? That's completely true. Yeah. The constant state of being they're just trying to take me out too. It seems your schemes have only encouraged the couple more. What magnificent maneuvering! Is that a sailor from Ultramarine City for nothing? Oh hey, Rook! Made it back here already. Yes, albeit completely drenched. How miserable. Now, what will Monsieur I tried. Do next. I tried. Primadinte? I don't know. Primadite? Huh. Oh, whoops. For a normal person. Primadite? Oh, so I kind of had it right. I was just overthinking it then. Yeah, I definitely overthought it. Riddle, are you out of barrels? Yes, that was all of them. I've got nothing left to send into their path. Actually, what about a boat? Oh, a boat? Oh, he means Rook's overturned vessel. I don't see why not. It's bigger than a barrel, so it should be harder to dodge. Exactly, and it can change course en route. Unlike a barrel. Change course? How would it do that? Here goes, Riddle. Forward! What did he do? Jade just propelled my boat with wind magic! Some of you may not make it, but that is a sacrifice Jade is willing to make. He was referring to my boat, not Rook's! Uh-oh. Huh. Intriguing. I see what you can mean about changing course. Rosehearts can certainly do so. This will improve its chances of hitting the couple's boat. A rather inspired choice. Thanks, Malleus. Who needs enemies when you have supposed friends like this? I'm honored by your praise. Jade, this isn't even about a trial of love for the couple, is it? You're just having fun at my expense! Maybe. Maybe. Why, that couldn't be further from the truth. I simply value your boating skills greatly, as a matter of fact. I firsthand saw how diligently you strive to learn how to row. The speeds can... Okay, so I'm not going crazy. I'm already in Crazy Town, right? But speeds can you navigate at? Some of the words seem jumbled here. The speeds you can navigate at. What is it? It bothers me. The speeds you can navigate at. There it is. How much rocking you can handle. I have a perfectly accurate understanding of what you're capable of. Then, do you think all my practice I can control a boat moving at this speed? No, I think you'll lose control and ram right into the target. Thanks, Jade. You are just having fun at my expense. This is absurd. I refuse to let you have your way. Oh? He used wind magic like a retro thruster to apply the brakes. Nicely done, Riddle. Feel the force of my magic, Jade. The girlies are fighting. The girlies are fighting. Riddle's tossing tax spells at Jade now. My. Now, this is unexpected. He's all but overcome with anger. But that, impulsiveness is part of Roy Des Rose's charm. I did it. I did one. I'm proud. The people playing the war rays ain't supposed to draw this much attention. Are they? The bride and groom aren't gonna like this. Maybe they do though. I'm sure they're entertained. Look at the way their magic clashes. Incredible! And hi, boy, darling. No, I can't see. Oh, hello, Astra! Thank you for the hydration check and the stretching. Stretching. How are you today? I hope your day has been going well, and if it doesn't, I hope it goes better. Happy time. Just woke up. Look. Listen. I had the ick a few days ago, and I was up until like 6 a.m., which is even further worse for me than usual. So I've been waking up considerably late for myself, but tomorrow I had to wake up super early. That's the crack of dawn itself. So, we're going through it. It's doobie doing, Astra. Doobie doing. What gorgeous bursts it's making. Actually, do you remember the time we saw those fireworks? Of course! I knew back then that you were the one. But I'd protect you through thick and thin. Thank you for the lurk, Astra. Good luck at whatever you're doing. That was when I swore to myself that I love you forever too. And I'll swear it again now. Oh. They're into it. It's like everything our side does just makes them happier and happier. I'm not gonna lie, all these bright flashes are actually kind of starting to hurt my little brain. I can't take it much more. Are we done casting spells? What unshakable love! Seeing the depths of their bond truly warms my heart. Color me impressed, Riddle. You have remarkable spell potency. The boat keeps rocking and swaying. Uh-oh. Most Hearts' spells are less accurate than usual. Is it because of his unsteady footing? Probably. Why not lower the brightness? Is that an option in here? I don't know if that's an actual option. I suppose so. He's still unaccustomed to the sea. I'm sure it's quite the distraction for him. I mean, I could change the brightness of my monitor, but then I wouldn't be able to see anything. My monitor is naturally darker and, like, dimming for some reason. Yeah. I could deal with this easily, having spent my life constantly aware of tidal currents and waves. But would that be the case for a normal person? No. It wouldn't. This next one will finish you. I've got just the spell to... Huh? Uh-oh. Riddle? Oh dear, that large wave came out of nowhere. I'm losing my balance. Overboard. Riddle's boat sank too. It seems the boat ramming plan has ended in failure. But the spectacular show certainly elevated things for the couple. This trip down memory lane may have deepened their love even more. Marvelo, bonjour. Prima dite. Glory to dragon. Roses, not dragons. Roses. I think I had like a brain meltdown trying to say those words. I'm trying. No longer shall we avoid, we shall adapt. We shall learn. What a... Maroon? Yeah. Oh, Riddle! We can barely even see you in the water! Riddle! Oh. Quick, Riddle! Send him a flash so we can see where you're at! I'm sorry. Me too, Riddle. Riddle's clinging to his boat in the water. I doubt he'll be able to continue giving trials this way. First Rook, now Riddle. Oh, how tragic. Anyway, what trial shall we give the happy couple next, Malleus? Be out here when we're on a boat. Hey! It's true. It's true. If magic is an option, how about this? I pre-close my eyes, I'm smart. What did he... Hey, it's getting loud. It sounds like a storm roaring to life. What could it be? Uh-oh. Did you send out a tornado or something? And hello, Blue Queen, hi. Okay, I'm straight. There's a tornado funnel rising around the Hoarded Dragon. It's his wind magic. Uh-oh. He really did summon a tornado? Are we good? Uh-oh. What's Malleus gonna do with a tornado? That's what I'm saying. Here, a gift from me. I hope you like it. Can I see the exchange on that present? His wind magic made gigantic waves. Well then. It's about to get choppy. Hold on to me. I'll never let you go. As long as it doesn't turn out like the Titanic, you two are fine. What impressive waves. I never knew you were capable of such feats. Nicely done, Malleus. Huh. room seem unperturbed. I believe they can take plenty more. Oh, you're going to EP? Good night, Blue Queen. Have a good night. Indeed, they're holding surprisingly steady. Perhaps if the waves were a bit higher, it would make them even happier. Are you trying to drown them? I mean, I guess they kind of are. I see. Well, I won't hold back when blessing this new chapter of their lives. Higher they shall be. Oh. Now this is amazing. Oh dear, but now the waves are reaching us as well. Uh-oh. Guys? What just? He overturned his own boat with his own waves. Wait, is it moron with an O? So this is maroon, right? Such tragedy. Malleus must be completely drenched. Never have I witnessed such a sight, and I doubt I shall again. If they have to share a plank, it's doomed. Are we not allowed to say the funny moron in here or something? What a maroon? Oh no, that just seems odd. Oh, good point, Ari. Gotta get this on camera! I've been recording, don't worry. I already have been. What? What are we humming about? That caught me by surprise. I almost fell into the water. He just teleported out. Oh. He just flew away. Never mind, that's true. I said me and Ari when we're on a boat. Hey. Bully. He must have taken to the air before his boat overturned. I'm not surprised to see that from Roy de Dragons. Man, I wanted to laugh at him. That's no fun. Not the puns. You can keep the puns. I don't want any more. Ah, Malleus is flying back over to shore. I believe I'm the only one left then. Where's the couple's boat? Where's the couple's boat? I can see our goal from here. Yes, we're almost there. This has been such fun. We made it around the cove in one piece, even with a moray merman challenging us. That's how strong our love is. I think they're challenging Jade, personally, at this point. Yes, no one can tear us apart. Even with a moray merman challenging them, What an amusing remark! They're not even at the goal yet. I mustn't be an embarrassment to the loyal moray vassals who serve the Sea Witch. I think it's time to get serious. Oh. In he goes, chat, in he goes. The Roy de Dragons is flying our way with Roy de Roses until... Oh! Did Malleus pluck him out of the water? He says, come on, Riddle. It's time to go home. He did! He did pluck him out of the water! Hey! Free transport, Riddle! You didn't have to swim home, I guess. We've returned. Malleus carrying me through the air in his arms is not how I expected today to go. Amongst those massive waves, you looked like an ant clinging to a leaf in a muddy stream. Ah. You're the one who made those massive waves in the first place. Forgive me. I acted impulsively. I'll dry your clothes to make it up to you. Well, that does keep me from running afoul of the rules, so I appreciate it. I suppose. But this likely marks the end of the Forever Float ceremony. Oh no, it doesn't. You still have your Joker card out in the water. Be afraid. Be very afraid. 3 of the 4 trial givers are out now, no matter how accustomed to the sea Jade is. Hey look! Jade's catching up to the couple! Oh, does this mean Leech still has something up his sleeve? I mean, he has a moray merman, so... He's not serious about making this fun for the bride and groom. How kind Bonjour Prima Date is. Hey, yeah. I can tell you right now, it's certainly not that. No, yeah. The groom kind of like undermined him a little bit there, so challenge accepted? You can do it, Jade! Let's go! Yeah, go get him! Finish strong. Go, go, go! I saved the best for your last trial. Oh? Oh, he's totally Oh! Oh, look at his little smile! The groom! He said tee. Yep. You should have been worried that he was on the boat to begin with, because now he's in the water. Oh. Jade, dove into the water! Where's it going to pump out from? Boat just got rocked really hard. What's happening? We're capsizing. Hold on to me. Oh. Well. Elabs, baby. He's so satisfied with himself. Leech changed into mer form. Is anybody here surprised? The boat. With brute force, no less. Jade is seriously messed up. Nah. That's super honor for them. He's swimming our way. Ew. No? What? I've returned, everyone. Huh. I guess he did jump in before he transformed, huh? Makes sense. I know, Kite, I'm not saying anything. The wet shirt looks great. Okay. It works. And the water dripping, I know, right? I love that they added a little bit more animation into here. Let's go. Come on, we know you can do it, didn't he? I like how they even zoomed in on him. They're like, look! New animations! I've returned. I'm not trying that one. What bold maneuvers those were, Monsieur Primadette. Dite. Yes, it's incredible you managed to overturn their boat by yourself. Thought they took that out. I did see somewhere that someone said that they took it out. To my understanding, they also originally had that problem with Sam in the shop, right, where he didn't move or have animations, but now they have it back in. It's something when whoever was in charge of exporting and importing the files over for the EN server. They missed some animations, I think, but when they hear about it, they fix it. I did see that on Twitter, that someone said that. Yes, it's incredible you managed to overturn their boat by yourself. Moray mermen are very strong. You truly reenacted the Moray's tale. Indeed, what a rush. I mean, what a relief it is that I could successfully carry out my role. Dear me, it certainly wasn't easy to overturn a boat with 2 grown adults in it. Now, what of the bride and groom, who challenged us so much? Are you okay, darling? We've reached the shore. Yes, your amazing swimming saved me. Cute. I can't believe we were capsized by a moray merman, just like in the story. Yes, I never would have thought he'd actually flip the boat. What could be more wonderful? Now we're guaranteed to have a happy marriage. I'm so glad we turned to you for this, Mr. Leech. Thank you, everyone. Aww. Look at that. Happy marriage indeed. And an ad break. Oh. Ad break. I do believe you brought us a YouTube video that you wanted us to see, Mr. Bunny. Because my hair grows super fast, too. It'll take about 5 months for it to, like, fully grow out to touch my butt. It doesn't take very long. There we go. Why not let Sage cut your hair? She has chewed off some of my hair before. She has done so. Onions. Yeah, onions have layers. Airy has layers. Hair has layers. It was hardly anything. Oh, can you guys hear? Okay, good. Yeah. And have you paid her compensation? Yeah, I have. I have indeed. She got some nice wet nom-noms and some snackies. New cat tree. Some more nom-noms. Some hair, little head scritches. It was hardly anything that grand, but I'm pleased you're so happy about it. This is a style, okay? This is a look. This is a look indeed. You know what? Maybe this could be our screen caption, or our thumbnail for YouTube. Okay. Got it. I hope that gave you a little taste of a moray merman can do when put our minds to it. Absolutely! They're soaking wet and treading in seawater, but they're beaming. How can they be so delighted by having their boat overturned? This truly is a fascinating custom. Huh. Now their love is assured. I'm kind of lost here, but as long as people are all amped up, guess it's fine. Yeah, that's true. Congratulations to the married couple. Yeah, round of applause, chat round of applause. Wow, a bona fide boat flip. How many years has it been since that's happened? This year's Forever Float was incredible. I've never seen anything like it. It was amazing. Wow, what a wonderful event. I'm sure those two are going to have the happiest marriage. Jade, that was marvelous. I can't believe you actually flipped the boat. This forever float ceremony was a smashing success. Just look at how happy the bride and groom are. I'm so proud to have a son as wonderful as you. Aww. That's so cute. Supportive parents. That's so cute. I couldn't have done it without the support of everyone here. Yes, I should thank you all as well. Oh, we hardly did anything, but you were so entertaining! We just took a swim in the cove. Yeah. I beg to differ. The energy you three brought to the proceedings was what lit a fire in me. Whatever you say. We'll be holding the wedding ceremony and reception after this. You're all welcome to join. We will, thank you. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude for allowing me to take part in the Forever Float, as I've always wanted. This was an even greater experience than I imagined. Well, I'm glad we achieved what we set out to do. Indeed, what a charming custom that was. Being invited to a wedding in another country and taking part in such a distinctive tradition. This has been a novel and valuable experience for me. It was quite engaging. I can see that, Anne. I'm sure this will liven up the wedding as well. Très bien. What a nice outcome. What a thrill that was. It's always entertaining seeing them go for it. Especially when I'm not in the crossfire. Yes, I was rather anxious myself. You didn't look that way to me. In hindsight, you were planning to take on Mer form, if need be, from the start, weren't you? Yeah, he was. It was always a part of the plan, baby. Oh, not at all, really? Why, the thought of taking Mer form never once crossed my mind. As long as everyone had fun, that's what matters. In fact, if any of you happen to get married to merfolk in the future, you must put on a Forever Float ceremony. You heard it here, chat? If anyone wants to get married to a merfolk, Forever Float. What a lovely idea! The Leech family would give such an event their fullest support, of course. Also, we would like permanently need Georgina on emergency call just in case some stinky that likes to eat random black rocks off of the ground and seems to be a bottomless pit. Axel, we need Georgina. That seems real dang unlikely. Sure about that? Hey, a returned boat! Woohoo! Oh, look at them sailing into the distance. A rainbow! Beautiful! Cute. Oh, it's over. The end. Alright, you silly goobies, stinky butt cheeks. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Ciao-ciao. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, ciao-ciao. Bye-bye.